Hey guys, it's been a while since I made a video, and just to update you on everything I'm going through, they got these humira or some kind of shots. They hurt. What else is there?
Well, the shots they're not humira. I don't know why you thought that. I guess it's
because Troy takes them. Yeah.
No, I forgot what they're called, but they're injections that are supposed to help promote his bone marrow to start producing like white blood cells and stuff because his numbers got really low. And he's been doing those for like a week, every day, with labs.
It sucks. They did my labs like that's.
I don't think you can see
yeah.
You get bruised every time you get a shot. And you get like 2 shots each time.
Yeah, so they do me dirty. Pretty much. I got VA appointments, which I'm not supposed to have. I'm supposed to be resting, but I guess they needed it. So I got on Monday a reevaluation to off of Lancaster. Well, not Lancaster.
Yeah, it's in Lancaster.
It's in Lancaster, but we got the date or we got the address.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact address, but it's in Lancaster. That's really convenient that you're going through all this, and that's when the VA decides they want to reevaluate your disability.
Yeah.
So that's extra stress.
And then I got another with my primary care doctor on Tuesday. But we don't know, how it's going to be with me doing my injections
Hopefully.
And also my transfusions.
Yeah.
I've been getting a lot of them.
Well, he's had 4 platelet transfusions now.
Yeah. So.
We had labs today. His white blood cell count looks like it's going up. I think it's like 1 point something now, which before I think it was like 0.7 or something. It was really low.
Yeah.
But those injections seem to be helping. But his platelet count still keeps fluctuating.
Up and down. No, up and down.
Let's see. Monday, it was at 19, so they gave him a transfusion.
With the 36.
Yesterday went to like 31.
Oh, 31.
Today it's like at 23. So he has labs again tomorrow to see if he needs an injection or not. And I guess depending on how his lab work looks will depend on if he gets another transfusion, because anything under 20, they give you a transfusion.
Yeah, they give me a transfusion. It's alright getting a transfusion.
You don't have to go to the ER. It's a lot easier.
It's a lot easier because I've spent many days in the ER because they couldn't get. They have the approval. The way the VA works is that they pay for his whole doctor's visits for UT Southwestern and everything, anything that has to do with his treatment and stuff like that, and it goes through Tri-West, and it sucked because, I don't know, they're supposed to approve everything that the doctor orders, and they couldn't get the right approval codes for platelet transfusions from Tri-West, so the first couple of times he had to get a transfusion, he had to go to the ER because they couldn't get him to the clinic. And they send me overnight. It's
and
crazy.
each time I go to the ER, it's a trip that he has to stay like overnight and stuff, so that's extra stressful on him. And it sucks to have to be like, you don't plan on it and you have to stay in the ER.
I can't sleep or anything, so it's making my recovery a lot worse.
Yeah,
and,
but luckily we got it fixed. I was able to call them and go a little back and forth with them with getting the proper codes and approvals sent over so that way he could get transfusions. So he's gotten 2 transfusions now at the clinic, and that's a lot easier because we just
in and out. Yeah.
It's like, 45 minutes maybe because they have to monitor you and that's it.
Well, they monitor me. Always asking me questions. Dude calls me Dunstan. Or what?
Oh no, he went to call you instead of Dave. He accidentally called you Dunn.
No, Dunn, yeah. So
that's. Yeah, the people in the clinic that do the transfusions are really nice and they're really good at their job, so it's really quick.
Yeah, and they don't fuck up my IV like they do.
Yeah, these bruises are from the ER. That's not from his transfusions that he got in the clinic or anything like that. That's just the VR because they do breast jobs.
So, anyways, other than that, I was real bitchy today. Like, we canceled that appointment, which we had to do.
Oh, he's mad because, before he started getting these injections, Friday was your first one?
Yes.
Friday? And they said it was going to be for like 5 days straight. So we went Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And that was going to be his last one. And we did labs on Tuesday. And they said that his numbers are starting to go up, but it's not quite where they needed to be. So they wanted to continue them again through Saturday with the labs. And so, but they said they're going to monitor it. So what's going to happen is like tomorrow we have to go in early because they're going to draw labs, wait for the results, and then decide if he needs a transfusion or not. Or not transfusion. Needs an injection for his white blood cells. Which that's fine. They said they're going to have to do that Thursday and Friday and then Saturday. Which that's fine, but he originally had his primary care doctor visit at the VA for Friday, and that one was labs at 9:30 and VA doctor at 11:30.
Yeah.
And the UT appointment would be labs at like 9:45 and then injection at like 10:45. And they're like 20 minutes away from each other, so there's no way to work it out. And the UT, they said they couldn't do it any later because he had to have his labs read before he got the shot, so the sooner he got his labs done, then the sooner that he, get that done. Because they didn't want to do it too late in the day. And, the VA, of course, it's hard to, reschedule, especially for the same day. So I canceled it, and they called, and we were able to get another appointment on Tuesday, so it's not that long to wait. But then he got kind of frustrated because we got his lab results back from today, and his numbers had gone up significantly, even though he still has to go in tomorrow, and they're going to check him and stuff, but he feels like, I'm not going to have to go in on Friday because our numbers are going to be fine, so he's mad that I canceled the appointment already.
Yeah.
Which, I was like, it's whatever, it's just the VA primary care doctor. I mean, these appointments, I think, take
precedence over what we need to do.
Because, I told him, the VA doctor, he's just going to go see his primary care doctor, pretty much he's going to do labs, look at his stuff, and just be like, how are you doing, what are they doing for you, and blah, blah, blah kind of thing. So it's not as important as this other stuff.
And they should have all the paperwork needed to, get the transfer of all my documents.
You're talking about the VA?
Yeah.
I don't know how it works. It's really hard. If I took labs if we did labs just at UT and saw his doctor on Friday at the VA, I think it's the VA has to have their own labs done. I don't think they'll read other doctors' labs. And your doctor's only ordering one set of labs because he's just looking at one certain kind of thing.
Yeah, they're going to make me piss on the bottle.
Yeah.
I've done that a million times.
Yeah, well, that's how the VA is.
Yeah, so. But other than that, I've been actually kind of, at night, Liz catches it all the time. So she's good at it, but it makes her sleepy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you don't, well, you can watch those other videos and see. Yeah, flashbacks. So, she got one at 5 o'clock, was it?
No, I think it's before 5, because it's early, because our alarms hadn't even gone off yet.
Oh, yeah. Well, she caught it real fast, because I guess I just woke her up to pee. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It's just one of those things, I can feel when you, start to move weird and stuff.
And Chewy's always bringing me toys.
To try to calm you down and stuff. Yeah, he tries to bring him his toys, which is really sweet.
So, other than that, man, I've been, okay. We went out, Easter, Sunday with, my family. I was tired and really didn't want to do it, but I needed to get out of the house. And, I'm glad you were with me, Liz. All the bitching and complaining I do.
Yeah, you complain a lot.
Yeah, but
okay.
I try to make up for it. You know, I do what I can. I still can't see. It's a crippling depression. But
it sucks because it hasn't gotten any worse, but it hasn't gotten
it
any better.
hadn't gotten any better. So I think that's the way I'm gonna stay. So I'm just trying to live life by the day. I feel sorry for her because she's got to deal with me. She deals with a lot of shit, a lot of stuff. Do the paperwork in the VA, TRICARE, them trying to postpone my payments.
Oh, they want to reevaluate your disability with VA. It's so stupid. I hate that. I really feel like you've gone so long without them doing that. I feel like they're doing it just because all of a sudden you're costing them all this extra money to take care of you.
Yep.
And stuff. Like, I really feel that's how it is. Because literally, you know, he goes to his doctors all the time like he's supposed to. He goes to his appointments. He sees his, like, primary care doctor and his therapist. And he takes his medication, all the stuff that he's supposed to. You know, he talks to his psychiatrist and everything like that. And he goes to, like, therapy. So he does all the steps that you're supposed to be doing. And it's like, the VA is like, oh, all of a sudden you're starting to cost us even more money because now you have medical bills and now we're having to see about if you need at-home health care and all that other stuff. So they're like, okay, we're going to reevaluate you because if we can get out of this somehow, then we want to get out of it so they don't have to take care of them, to have to pretty much own up to what they're supposed to be doing, which is complete bull.
Yeah, which it frustrates me more that I can't deal with it. She has to deal with it.
Well, I think it's just frustrating and stuff. It wouldn't, like, I don't care about the whole evaluation stuff. Like, I understand, like, you have people that, you know, you have to make sure, which is fine. But then, like, because I originally had postponed it, because they called as soon as he started treatment with his chemo radiation. And I was like, look, he's doing chemo radiation. This is what he has. He's going to need some time or whatever. And then they're like, okay, fine. And you can only postpone him for so long. Like, I can only reschedule it, you know.
So far.
And then they want to do it again. It just sucks because it's a really crappy time because he's having to go to UT like every day to do injections and labs. And then he's like twice a week almost getting the platelet transfusions and stuff. And it's just like a really bad time. And they just want to do that the most
inconvenient time.
Yeah. And it's not even like it's at the VA or anything either. I hate that that's like a third party thing. So now I'm like, if it was like at the VA, it wouldn't be that bad because then I'd only be like 20 minutes from UT, so I could do like in between visits or right after a visit or something like that, you know? Try to schedule it to where it's more convenient. But no, it's all the way like in Lancaster, which is like on the opposite side. It's not even like conveniently close for it or anything. You know what I mean? To anything else.
Yep. So
it's stupid.
But that's what we're dealing with. I hope anybody that you know, obviously she's not gonna want to do this again. Well, she would for me, but I'd hope that if you need help, she could, like, you could comment on people's things and see if you can help them out as well.
I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't be a good person to
Well, you'd be good with TRICARE and all that.
All I know to do is to just keep calling and annoying them until you get the results and answers you want, because that's the only way the VA will work.
Yeah.
Except for if you call your actual VA doctor, if you keep calling them, they have this weird queue thing that will push you in the back of the queue, so it like takes forever for your doctor
so
to
you
reply to you.
only call once.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
But TRICARE and all that, keep calling them.
Yeah, keep calling them and stay on it and make sure. Oh, and don't believe you whenever they talk to the nurse. and they're like, oh, well, we can't three-way call with your doctor or whatever with you. That's such bull, because the lady did that with me.
Yes.
So don't let them believe you that, because she was trying to figure out the faxes and stuff that they needed to send, and she was like, oh, I'll just three-way call with you to get to the nurse, and we'll figure this out. And I'm like, all right, cool, thanks. And the lady before her, or after that, I was like, well, can you just three-way call? She's like, oh, I don't have that ability. We can't do that here, blah, blah. And I was like,
yeah, she was like, transferring me.
Yeah.
So she got another call to it. So if they're doing that BS, you can, get what is it?
The three-way call?
Yeah, you can get three-way call.
Yeah, and it makes it a lot easier if you talk to your doctor to make sure you know
what,
if they can't get approval for something, if you get, the codes, whatever that they need, like the exact thing, so you can call. It's a lot easier for you because, like his nurse only has so much time during the day because she has other patients and other things she's supposed to be doing, to be trying to contact them to try to do this and that for him. So that's why when she talks to me, like, I'll just be like, okay, well, what information are you trying to get from them? And I'll like stay on them, because
that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
If you don't do that, you'll never get anywhere. You'll feel like me when I'm in the hospital and I'm like fucking crying and shit because they've given up on life. It's sad, yeah. It's sad to say, but they'll put you through the ringer. So, other than that, I'm doing just fine. I wish you would pray for Liz. Other than that, she can, I don't know if she will, support other people that going through this. We're doing the 5K?
Oh, yeah, next Saturday.
Yeah.
For the hospital day, goes to UT Southwestern. They're having a 5K to help raise money for, brain cancer awareness and for, like,
helping people out, pretty much.
Yeah. And especially since, it's like the hospital that David goes to and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, like, everyone in my family and David's family made this really big team. We're actually, like, the third biggest?
The second.
No, now we're third.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but we still got, like, 52 people on our team and stuff, which is really awesome. It's really great. Of course, the biggest team's, like, UT Southwestern, so we'll never beat them because they got, like, 80 people, which I think is cheating, but...
Yeah. But other than that, like, it's all good. I'd like to thank y'all for being there for Liz. But mainly, she needs that support. I can't access her, I can't access it, but it's hard for me to do because I can't react to her feelings, and I know it's hard on her, and I do appreciate those good comments y'all make and everything like that. I just like, we'll be praying for all you, and it's I guess this is the calm before the storm. Once the VA quits doing the stuff, the idiotic stuff, we can probably, get to where we need to be. So, I know that you guys have been a great help. And thank you all. And is there anything else you want to say?
No. I guess anybody that we know that ever like texts me or messages me, if I don't respond to you, it's either because I'm driving to UT,
Yeah.
I'm driving home from UT,
Yeah.
or at the doctor's office, or maybe I found like some time in the day that I took a nap and I read your message and just kind of forgot about it, and I'm sorry.
It's been stressful on her, so like she needs to sleep too, so I know I put a lot of burden on her. So anyways, I love you guys, and I think y'all have been a big help to me, especially her reading the comments stuff, the crying comments.
Oh,
yeah,
like the sweet ones and stuff.
Yeah. So thank y'all for all that, and I'll see about making another video. I don't know.
Maybe when you go to the 5K, you can video it.
Yeah, probably.
I'm sure I'll make one before then.
Yeah.
Still.
I'll still try to keep y'all update. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.